Hey everyone, welcome back. Let's dive into week 3. This week we are going more in depth into water and why it is such a miraculous and wonderful molecule that is so important to life on Earth. Remember always our class expectations. We are getting closer and closer to being back together in person. So remembering these and what they mean for our digital space, and also starting to think about what they'll mean in our physical classroom. Remember that these are the times for your live lessons. It is really important that you try and be there. That is the way for you to best get the content and the lessons. The ed puzzles are a okay alternative, but the lessons are meant for you to do in person. Remember that we're using multiple different platforms. Again, I try to change it up to make it interesting and fun for you. This week will be some Pear Deck, some Google Suite stuff. May play a Kahoot game, and yeah, kind of working ourselves through the content in interesting new ways. Remember, the site is a great way and place for you to check out the overview of what we're doing for the week. You can also always share this with your parent or guardian. And then the Google Classroom is the place that you're going to look to find all of the materials and items that you need for your day-to-day work. The live lesson meeting time is noted there, as well as the link that you'll need. Unless you're in my second period, we use Teams. The general announcements I will announce every day before class. The Pear Deck, as well as just a reminder of what time you need to get on. And then the classwork tab is where you go to find the assignments. They are sorted by week and they are in number order. Remember that the live lectures or the live lessons occur on either Tuesday, Thursday, or Wednesday, Friday. Assignments get posted after those, so it's important that you view the lesson first before you give a shot at those assignments. Remember that I made some adjustments to the due dates, and so things are due the day that they're assigned, and the purpose of that is just to spread out things so you're not overwhelmed with seeing a bunch of assignments due on Sundays. You can work on your assignments at any time that works for you and turn them in at your best time and what works for you. Again, remember to go in number order. I see a lot of people that skip around. The numbers are there on purpose. You should do the things in order of the numbers. Make sure, as always, to turn in the assignments. Watch the whole ed puzzle. I had that happen a couple times this week with folks turning them in on Google Classroom, but the grade not uploading because they hadn't completely finished it on ed puzzle. Remember that you have the ability to get some extra help from me or another instructor by coming to the ELT Wish time. So I will remind you and send out posts about those times, as well as the link on a regular basis. You can always reach out to me in a private comment or a direct email or leaving some comments or edits on assignments or and anywhere like that, and I usually will see it. If I don't, follow up and bug me, and I'll get to you as quickly as I can, because I do want to be there to help and support you. Thank you, as always, for your flexibility, your patience, your resiliency, and just for being freaking awesome. So this week, we again are talking about water structure, but we're now thinking about how its structure affects its properties and how it is used and exists on our Earth. So diving more into what it means for water to be a polar molecule, and then how that polar water molecule interacts with other things and itself. 4 assignments this week, this ed puzzle, another set of Cornell notes like we did last week, and then a check for understanding quiz, as well as an additional activity about the water cycle and human impact. So again, remember that you always want to do the lessons first before you dive into the assignments, because in the lessons, I not only give you the content, but I usually give you some background on how to do the assignment. Check your tank, make sure you're in a good spot. You cannot give your best to your work and to your friends and family and people that care about you unless your tank is in a good spot. So always make sure that you're doing things to fill that tank and to be your best. Here we go. Another week, guys. I'll see you in class. Have a great day. Bye.